So you guys, we're going to turn my pencil box into a hair kit. So excited. And I kind of have this up here just because I want this as a thumbnail. So let's see if it gives it to me. Yay! All right, you guys. Hello. So we're about to have some real illustrated fun, okay? So I have my Sharpies. And yes, you got that right. It's nail polish. We're not going to need the pen. But yes, we're going to need our pencil case. So currently right now I'm going to be decorating it. So this is just something, it's been, well, the pencil container has been sitting for a while. So I'm like, let me do something to it. So right now I'm going to draw on it, do some illustrations. At first I was thinking about doing like a hairstyle. Some hairstyle illustrations, but I did like a mini one, kind of like a hairstyle over like a heart piece, kind of like a little design there. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So this, I'm just kind of going with it. There's no stencil, no nothing like that. I'm just kind of freehanding everything just to see. And I didn't even know if the Sharpies were going to actually work on there, but hey, you can actually see it. So that's pretty good. But yeah, we're going for that. And as far as like with the nail polish, y'all, I want to try something different. I'm like, let me color with some nail polish. I have some other ideas with the nail polish too, but I want to see how it would look on here. And I'm actually looking at the final product right now as you guys are watching me create it. And the nail polish dries really quickly. But until we get to the nail polish, I actually just pretty much do pretty decent amount of illustrations on there. So I think I'm about to show you guys. We're about to get into the nail polish now. So that one, I couldn't even open that one. So I'm like, okay, we can't use that color. It's around the same color as the one that I'm using now, but that one opened. So this is like a lavender, like a soft lavender color. And I think I decided what I wanted to do. I think I want to add a little bit of, that's what I want to do. Before I did the nail polish, I want to write out some letters on there. And what I want to spell out was hair kit. So I'm actually thinking about putting like, my combs, my brushes, and my pick, and, my mini edge controls. And of course they have to be a little bit smaller to fit in there. But the ones that you see that are laying out right now, like behind the kit, those actually fit in there. So it just depends on the size. I know these pencil kits come in, I'm pretty sure they come in bigger sizes, which should be great. I'm going to look into that. But, yeah, but it works with what I have now for most of my utensils. Well, I do have some that are a little bit smaller and some that are bigger, but I know these do come in, they should come in larger sizes, the pencil cases. Well, now pencil case turned hair kit. But as you can see, you can kind of see that I'm writing out hair kit on there. There we go. I'll show you guys like that. The letters are kind of funky and fun. I love that. We're going to go in and add a little bit more detail to it. But I do plan on editing and styling this pencil box a lot more. So what you guys see now is just kind of the beginning stages of it. So stay tuned for more. And yeah, you guys. So now we're just kind of going over the letters a little bit more, making them a little bit slightly bolder, I think. Yeah, we added a little boldness there, a little fun, little one too. And yeah, you guys, so I'm opening it up and I'm actually gonna see, if I can try and fit something in there. Let's see. So we put the brush in, the brush actually works, which is great. And then I go on to continue with the nail polish. So what I want to do with the nail polish is pretty much just add like just little spots on there, like polka dots almost. So I really have to control the brush because this isn't like a thinner brush where you can really get the accurate circles. But with this, it's just fun. It gives it that free look. And I do like using the nail polish just because it's something different. And, I do have different color nail polish styles. And these colors really do show on the box. I did want to stick with the pink color scheme. So these are more of like the pinkish purplish color scheme because I did use a pink Sharpie and then I go back over with like a darker navy blue one. But that's just to add contrast to make the letters pop off of the hair kit box. But yeah, so I'm going over it with a lavender and then I use sort of like a shimmery grayish color which is kind of cool. I do like that. And I was still trying to get that one open. Still couldn't get that one open, but I went back to the lavender just to see. But y'all, on this page, like on this network of hair, we're going to be doing like a lot of like hair tutorials and stuff, and just anything related to hair. So I do want to start making like, you know, different hair kits. Not I do want, I'm actually starting to make different hair kits and stuff like that. Just things you can package your brushes and your combs and your edge controls in, you know, especially if you have like mini ones that you just take with you. You can just put it can all be in one place. So this is kind of what this is for. And then of course, depending on how big your purse size is, this your hair kit could fit in your purse if you carry a larger purse, or, you know, if I create like smaller hair kits just for your smaller purses and things like that. So you guys are tuning in to the beginning stages of it. But as you can see, we're already starting to work on some now. So I'm just but I just want to start, you know, continuing to build my creativity as far as like with drawing and illustrations. And then of course, tying that into hair and stuff like that. So right now I'm kind of just going back over the polka dots and stuff. I do have some special things I want to do to the box, but I'm not going to tell you guys just yet. So you guys can stay tuned for that. This is just, like I said in the title, part 1. So yeah, I'm actually going over the letters a little bit more in bolder tone just to make it pop and stand out a little bit more. And yeah, so the 2 Sharpies that I used are the blue, the navyish, darkish blue, and the purple, because those are the ones I feel like would really pop on the hair kit box anyway. So I kind of want to stick with those. And of course, we also get into some of the things I put into my hair kit. You already seen the brush that was in there, but we're soon going to get into the other hair utensils that I have on the desk, so you guys can see, you know, which ones can fit in what size and stuff like that. So yeah, and I'm really excited. Y'all see the pearl hanging from my hair? I actually did a hair tutorial today called the crinkle crochet hair bun style, so you guys can check that out too. And I'm actually wearing that outfit in the tutorial, so if you want to find it, you can find it. And I'm actually posting this video the same day as that hair tutorial, so stay tuned. And I think I'm almost finished with the Sharpie design. Yeah, I think I'm almost finished with the Sharpie design. But yeah, you guys, we're waiting and there it is. Ta-da! It's Finique. I have Finique, and it took me forever to get this thing open. Okay, there we go. So it was opening, and now I'm gonna try and put the comb in there. We are gonna put the comb in there. I'm gonna make it work. And then I have my edge brush there, put that in there, and then I have this comb, see if that can fit in there. Ooh, try to see. Nope, that didn't work. But we're gonna try the big brush. That was kind of too big. But again, this will be great for like smaller things like that pig too. So as you can see, I'm closing, and I think what I had to do was just rearrange the comb. So I actually do that in the video so you guys can see how it closes. As you can, I'm like, what is going on here? Yeah, like, get in the box. Thank you. So yeah. And we have our hair kit with our tools in there. And yes, you guys. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. This was actually fun, real chill, you know, just to create, you know, just something that I had on my mind and wanting to do. So yeah, and here's the final product with the utensils by it. And then the different hair tools to put in it.